All right, you guys, we are live at the Hanger Clinic in Springfield, Oregon. And this is a friend of mine, Jaya, and his mom, Christy. Wave, Christy. She's intent. I'm watching. So, Jaya has spinal bifida, and when he was born with it.
And sacral agenesis.
So tell me what is going on here, Christy.
So he's just learning how to walk. He just got the prosthetics and just doing the final fittings. And so now he has to learn how to actually operate them. It's very complex.
Because he's lived most of his life in a wheelchair.
Yeah, he's been in a wheelchair since he was 14 months old.
And how big of a deal is this for the family?
It's a huge deal. Been so excited and just anticipating, and so we've just been waiting for this to happen. So very excited.
So you guys, Jaya went to Mount Vernon Elementary. He goes to Springfield High School, and he has been in a wheelchair ever since I've known him. And he did have his legs amputated 9 years ago. And with the idea of getting some prosthetics, he got them, but things didn't work out. Hips grew wrong, right?
They became contracted from sitting so long, and because he was, if you sit, then those muscles and tendons in the front are just gonna shrink up. And so they pulled his hips up towards his abdomen and wouldn't straighten anymore.
Jaya, that's so cool. Oh, you guys, I got to tell you, Matt McCarl at New Leaf Hyperbaric Chamber is sponsoring our show today. He knows Jaya, and he said this is a great thing, and he wanted to sponsor it. Jaya turned 16 this week, and those are the dang coolest legs I've ever seen in my life. And Jaya, you don't have to work out to get muscle on them. You know what I mean? Look at you. Dude, you are so strong. That is so awesome. So he's taking these home today. He's already been in here to try them on, and it's a huge process to get it done. So Jaya, tell him the real reason why you want to be on. Don't give me your crap, okay? John, you know what we heard? Yeah, why John was out helping fix these. So, Jaya, tell us the reason you want to be in legs.
Well, one of them might be to be at the same height as a girl.
You don't like looking up to a girl. You want to look up to her in your mind, but not in your physique, right? You're awesome. Yeah. So is this kind of cool?
Yeah, it's fun.
You had to go through a lot for this.
Mm-hmm.
Surgeries, talk about that.
I had hip surgery last April to straighten my hips out because they were too contracted so that I could stand up straight.
And you've been wanting this since you were just a little kid.
Yeah.
So do you like your legs?
Yeah, they're really cool.
What's the hardest part about doing it? Because it looks tough.
Yeah. Just getting the right movement is kind of hard at first.
All right, keep your thing.
Okay, let's get you squared to me, and let's see if we can figure out your balance here. So I want you to use that.
John, somebody knows you. John Roberts is the best. So how is this? What does this do for people?
It's really about trying to maximize people's potential. And while he's awesome in a chair, he wants to stand, he wants to do things, he wants to be able to walk. And I think everybody deserves that opportunity. So this is fun because it's very, very unique. It's been kind of a trick getting everything to fit and get things working right. The hardest part now is I'm giving him the tool. He has to work really hard now with his physical therapist to get the technique down to actually make these work so that it doesn't take as much energy now, because he's working really, really hard, and he's actually working hard enough that he's overpowering some of the little things that we need him to do. But that just comes with time. I mean, for him being in these and standing now for 5 minutes, I think he's doing awesome.
So you said that a lot of people his age don't. This is so much effort; they'll just stay in the chair and
Yeah, it takes a lot of drive, you know, and not everybody does all the things that Jaya does now. And if you don't have the drive and persistence, you just won't do it. It's like the rest of us. I mean, how many of us really like to go work out? Some of us do, some of us don't. So, but this is different because it takes a whole level of commitment.
So, Jay, go ahead, get yourself fixed up there, Bob. So, Chris, tell folks what he does, sports-wise.
Okay, so he plays wheelchair basketball is his main sport, which is based in Portland. It's the only wheelchair basketball team in the state. And he does WCMX, which is wheelchair skateboarding, wrestling with the high school team against...
He's on the team.
Yeah, against all the able-bodied, you know, just regular other wrestlers. And then any other activity that's, you know, he has the opportunity to do. He's done sit skiing, he's done rock wall climbing, paddle boarding, kayaking.
What do you learn from
everything.
him?
Persistence. You know, he really just is persistent at everything. He doesn't give up. He, you know, is just really courageous in everything he does. You know, because I can't imagine, like, right now what it feels like for your upper body to just be hovering in air, because he can't feel any feet on the ground, and he has to trust this whole system to support him. So it's just crazy that he has that faith and that confidence to do it.
He's a pretty amazing guy.
Very amazing.
So,
very lucky.
So you guys, if you want to keep up with him, there's a page called Team Jaya, Jaya, and it's linked up at the top. You can follow him. Oh, hold on. They don't want to see us. They want to see him. And Christy and Jay and I, we met at Mount Vernon Elementary School when that kid jumped out of his wheelchair and crawled across the stage to get an award. And I knew at that moment this was not an ordinary kid. And then he's been a part of my life ever since then. And he still is. And I'll tell you, it does make you kind of teary. I mean, see him doing it. Look at that. He really is walking.
For me, it's just imagining how complex this is and how he is. I mean, this is literally the second time in these, and only for, 5-10 minutes now.
Good. Look at that. He got his knee up there.
He's completely paralyzed from the waist down.
So you guys, his legs don't feel. So he has to learn how to make those knees work. Jaya, you are doing so well.
So you just got to have a little bit more time on that toe of that.
Oh my God.
Right there.
So again, Matt McCarl at New Leaf Hyperbaric Chamber is sponsoring our show. And Matt said he would give Jaya a free session in the Hyperbaric Chamber. So Jaya's going to get that, and he's already done that before. Also, Elements Health Club told me that they'd give Jaya a free one-month membership, so he can go in and show me how to work out. So again, this is Hanger Clinic in Springfield, where they fit folks with different prosthetic devices. And John was telling me earlier that most people go for this now. They don't want the pretend leg look. They like the robo look. All right, I'm going to put together another story with video, and I need to get video of Jaya doing what he's doing. So I'm going to let you guys go. And but yeah, you know what we need more of is good news in this day and age. And this is 9 years in the making, and this is a really, really good day. Good day. That's what you like to see. All right, you guys have a nice day. And we want to thank again New Leaf Hyperbaric Chamber and Matt McCarl for sponsoring our show. Oh my God.